hit in the Middle East, and they are sending over more as we speak. And take a look at this. There's also concern about the unification of our adversaries as U.S. and allies sound the alarm over their adversaries' military ties. They are concerned about Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran unifying and attacking Israel and the United States. And take a look at what's coming out today, you guys. There was a meeting with Russia, with Iran, and their president in Tehran in wake of Nasrallah's assassination. And a lot of people are wondering, are we soon going to be seeing Russia going against Israel as well, as we saw this meeting take place? Monday's visit comes amid West's concerns over Russia assisting Islamic Republic with its nuclear program in exchange for ballistic missiles.
Well, welcome to your WTF Landia radio, folks. It is your girl, none other than your girl, I hope that you are well. I hope that you are doing better than well, my friends. I don't care what it looks like outside. You just snuggle up and you tuck in, guys. It's about to get fun. Because you know what? Life is still fun at this moment. And as far as I'm concerned, in the West, we're still free. But that little news just at the tail end of that little broadcast there, it gave me Steve Ram doing some war reporting from America. He's an American guy. He's got his finger on the button for American politics and such breaking news. And I'm thinking this guy's looking like it's getting nerve-wracking. It's getting nerve-wracking. And that's no cap. I mean, it's getting nerve-wracking because we're in Canada here. We are a doorbell ring away from the chaos that's going to pop off. And if, in fact, like we've been speaking about here on WTF Landia Radio Late Show, the BRICS have high time. It is the time to initiate the BRICS currency. How other can you do that than to get it going at the behest of an entanglement, of a war entanglement, my friend? Not a Jada Smith Pinkett or whatever. And Will Smith, not that entanglement. With that August Aslina. No. We ain't even gonna laugh at that. That seemed like a lot of trauma around that three ring circus. I'm serious, man. Man, Hollywood. Hollywood, are y'all okay? I'm wondering, are y'all okay? Y'all need a lifeline? We could send y'all to, oh, wait a minute. As I begin to think, go with me, friends. Go with me and see if this doesn't make sense. Since we do know that Hollywood is getting the bug out bag ready for what's going to happen in 2025 and in regards to Diddy taking down the entire planet for their evil, funky little deeds. But here's what we could do. Since we're going to be in war, I'm just going to tell you right now, war is happening. If it happens to touch over into the U.S. tonight, or if it happens to touch over to it in a couple of weeks from now, it's going to touch. It's touching ground. We've never seen it, but we're about to. Okay? Period. That's just my strong sense going. Have no fear. Jesus is near, though. I'm going to say that right there, right short after. Hey, we're going to get a round of applause for that, because have no fear. Jesus is ever near. Seriously. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Because faith, the size of a mustard seed. You tell that mountain to throw yourself into the sea and it shall do it. It's got to respond. Because that's what faith is like. Now, with regards to us seeing war on our turf, we're going to see that. And we're going to see it happen quick, because the thing about it is that we've been focused on the wrong things. Now, again, focus, Char Michelle. Focus. I have a thought. I want to get out of my brain here. All right. So now what the problem and stuff with Diddy and everybody in Hollywood that's attended the Diddy after party in the second, third room that nobody wants to acknowledge they've been in, whatever. The cameras will acknowledge. The camera's always a witness. All right. So those parties, if we just take you all and get you war ready, just to give you some fatigues. You might not be ready, but you're actors. You can get over there. You're entertainers. You can get Go with me, people. If you can get them ready, you can do your little kick 1-2 step on the Army aircraft. Get in the back there, put parachute pack on your back. And we get Will Smith, we get Diddy, we get Ashton Kutcher, we get Leo, we get Beyonce, Madonna, even Sanaa Lathan. We get French Montana. We get Andrew Cuomo. We get Rosie O'Donnell. She skipped that. She didn't have to worry about it. We get Jay-Z. We get when Canadians pronounce Jay-Z. It's Jay-Z. We get 112. Won't you help me sing? They probably know. They're victims. We get the Kardashians, every one of them, including Kris Kardashian, probably Caitlyn Kardashian or Jenner, probably did some things in regards. We get the Royals. We get Harry and Meg, because they seem like they be doing some things that I think Megan was at a spirit cooking event. I feel like she's been a part of the problem for a minute. I'm not sure, allegedly. Anyways. We get all these guys, right? Okay, I think I'm spent on the Jeffrey Epstein. I mean the Diddy list. Okay, there's more, but you get where I'm coming from, right? We get these people, right? We get these people armored up, and we get them on the first thing smoking, and we drop them off in Lebanon, drop them off in Israel, drop them off over there in Ukraine. Drop them off over there. Just drop little bits in here, pieces here and there. Tiffany Haddish out there. Instead of walking on the runway, we drop her off over there in Syria. To Iran. Because it's about to go down. That way it clears it all up. Right? If they come back, then they can face the music in the courtrooms of NYP, of the New York, situation. And then they can just, hustle it from there. Because if they make it all, even DJ Teeth is 34 count felon. He can get over there and get it done. If he makes it online, he's been dodging death like a ninja. Okay. If he can get out of there, he deserves not to spend a wink in jail. Not a wink of a moment. Okay? Make amends with Justin Bieber and Usher, get over there. You know what I mean? Let's figure it out. And that way you don't have to worry about it. Like, I know that everybody's so caught up. They're so caught up in the problems. They don't want to be caught up in the problems, my friend. They can get out of there, do war, and then come back if they make it back and be good. Because nothing can be worse than sitting in there trying to lie or try to have your lawyers get you out of a P. Diddy party that you've been in there sliding around. You probably still got baby oil behind your eyeball lids. You can't do it. You can't undo what you did when you did with the P. Diddy party. LeBron James, I can't unsee that maid uniform. I'm surprised Savannah's still kicking with you, but ain't doing them, secret handshakes and whatnot. You had a maid uniform on. We have a problem. We have to talk about this, at least with a marriage therapist, counselor. This is a bit much, LeBron James. But anyways, if you people don't want to face the music with that P. Diddy diddler situation, then we just get in there and get to war. Because look, what I'm saying is all that to say is now that we've realized that, take a picture of this. Here's what I'm trying to get us to focus on. Is that we are going to see war touch U.S. soil, period. We're also going to see that the ships are not dropping off, well, they are dropping off, the cargo ships are dropping off the items that we've ordered. But they're going to be on strike. The longshoremen are going on strike in America starting tomorrow, starting October 1st, if you're listening to this anytime after. The longshoremen are going on strike in the U.S., and so they're going to table. What they're going to do is they're going to have all of the shipments come in, and they're not going to touch it. Why? Because they want more money. So get your shopping done now, people, because you're not going to have a lot of supply coming in shortly. You have been warned. And then we had an attack over there in the U.S. soil on the cellular phones, Verizon Wireless, which nobody should be using anyway. Didn't they say that they would go in there and put spam notices on text messages that you're sending? No one should support that. Elon Musk is sending a thinly veiled threat to the cell phone industry, to the cell phone data industry, saying, I'm going to start this Elon Musk phone, I forget the name of it, and then I'll make it free. And that way we'll put all these Verizon, Sprint, and all these kudos and companies out of business because it'll be free. It will tap it into the Starlink. It's all free. Well, Elon Musk, that's how you get him in there. So you get him wrapped around your little finger. And then you start putting microchips in them and say, it's just easier. You diabolical demon, you. It's not cute. I'm not trying to be funny either because this is a serious veiled threat. What happens is you create a problem to solve it. They're creating a problem right now. They can say Iran went in there and messed up the services. That's why nobody had service today in the States that carried Verizon. And then it went over to a couple of other companies. And they were hacked. They had an SOS signal on their phone. So all of these things happening, even just alone on the 21st of September, my friends. So all that to say, my friends, is you don't need to worry about the future yet. You need to keep your head held high because, it does seem that there's a lot of things happening all at once. But the one thing that we know is that we do not fret here on the WTF Landia Radio Late Show. This is a broadcast for folks that need Jesus. And also, it's just for entertainment purposes anyway. So if it don't even happen, you can just say, that was a good podcast. I listened to that. I laughed. And I had a little little strike of fear. But it went away because, that girl makes it funny. She makes the hard stuff funny. I like that. I'm trying to do that. So if you're with it, guys, share it with your friends. Share this broadcast with your friends. And don't you hold the good stuff for yourself. Keep your eyes to the sky and your head in the book, the good book, the Bible. And enjoy your sleep. Later.